Anyone who has tried to live the celibate life with integrity for most of their adult life has had to face the reality of their own struggles for sexual maturity. The church takes sex much more seriously than the media or popular culture does. The church only sees sexuality within the context of human and divine relationships, and in that sense, it affirms a very positive view of sex. What the church does warn against is acting on sexual drives that make us think about bodies in a disconnected and instrumental way. This is where the difference between our love and lust lies. In the spiritual exercises, St. Ignatius sees that love leads to a lust for life, a delight and relish in the gifts and graces of God in which we fully rejoice. Ignatius encouraged people to live life with passion, and part of each exercise is to ask God for what we desire. Our problem is not that we have too many desires, but that we have too few, or at least that we often live on a low level of desiring that isn't fully human. The religious vow of chastity isn't about suppressing desire in our life, but channeling it toward the source and goal of all human desiring, God. In this sense, what religious life requires of us is to be people of passion. Discussions about love often get monopolized by concentration on sexual love. While this is understandable, it isn't the full story. Sexual love is one dimension, one expression of the love that is meant to be at the heart of our lives. The key to a successful life is to love God through loving people. People yearn for intimacy. One way to honor our need for intimacy is to treat all of our relationships, romantic and non-romantic alike, as long-term ones. Living in a religious community teaches the immense value of being faithful to friendships, including those that one has to work hard at. Knowing someone for many years, serving them daily in little ways, and holding their hand as they are dying, that is true intimacy. We don't have one source of energy for sex and a totally separate one for the spiritual life. Our capacity for love is what drives all our deepest yearnings.